last night sucked in the best way. We'd been motoring all day long. We probably motored for about 40 miles because we were facing a headwind. 100 yards from the inlet, the motor just sputters and dies. And all day long, Michael and I had been noticing that it was really smoky down below. We just figured diesel engines suck, and that's a good reason to convert to electric. But what we found out was our exhaust manifold was slowly leaking and eventually just burst on us. So we started taking on water through the engine, which isn't bad because all we had to do was shut the through hole and shut the engine off, and we stopped taking on water, so we weren't going to sink or anything. But we suddenly were faced with having to sail into the inlet or find someplace new. And being fairly competent in our sailing abilities, I decided we'd just sail into the inlet. So we start sailing for about 5 minutes, and Michael looks at the depth and he's like, oh shit, we're at 3'8", which is impossible. So obviously that thing's not right, because we draw 3'11" with our shoal draft, which is shallow. But so we quickly tacked and tried to go upwind a little bit and get away from the shoal. The inlet had a shoal on the leeward side, which is the downwind side, and then we had to tack directly into the wind to get in past 2 other shoals, and these shoals were labeled at 1 foot or 2 foot deep, so it was going to be really tricky. We're going to try to do it. Long story short, after a couple passes, we said screw this and went back out into the Noose River, or Noose River, however you would say it. I'm pretty bad at pronouncing things. Once out there, the wind changed direction on us, what, 3 or 4 times. It seemed like every time we would tack, the wind would change direction. And we had full canvas up because earlier in the day we had hardly anything. And as the wind changed direction, it got more and more intense. It went from, I believe, the south-southwest to the north-northwest within a period of an hour. Winds at 20 knots, gusts over more probably, and we still had full canvas up. So reefed everything down. We fought for what, hour and a half out there in the pitch dark, because by this time it become dark. We were tacking for 5 hours.
Yeah,
okay.
Because the sun went down at 4:50 and we came in after 10.
Yeah, so our failure happened about 4, and we got to this anchorage at 10. So yeah, we spent a lot of time out there in the pitch dark, and it was pretty nasty.
Morning.
He called me Captain.
He called you Captain.
It was the greatest day of my life.
I think he likes you.
Yeah, Captain Ralph.
Captain Ralph likes you. Captain Ralph is saving our life. Thanks, Captain Ralph. This is less than ideal. Now we're getting towed. How do you feel about getting towed?
I feel great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Better than being stuck?
Better than tacking in the middle of the night with changing winds, full sail up.
Hot nudes cooking. Where are we at?
I don't even know.
I think we're at Whitaker Arena. We got towed in here. Got some new parts.
Brenton fixing stuff.
It's so shiny and new.
He breaks
so
it.
cheap.
He breaks it before he fixes it, of course.
Feeling a little bit I've been on a boat for 3 days straight.
You know the world is spinning, right?
This board a plane without no destination. Take your time, we're gonna need some patience, girl.
Fiend. I just put the new mixing elbow on. Let's see how she does.
city for an open highway, or the planet for a clear blue skyway. Oh.
Yeah, Florida, then going to the Bahamas here.
It sounds like destination of the year. Yeah, everybody that comes through says that's their destination. Florida than the Bahamas.
Just got back from Piggly Wiggly. Groceries put away. It's not a bad place to be stuck, huh? Let's say that this thing was about to go. What do you think?
So Brenton is clearing all the fuel out by hand because the fuel, can't really see it, is packed with shit. It's so old and gross.
It's Sunday, so nobody can pump this out for us. It's like 5-year-old fuel.
Oh, good.
We thought we could just run it out, but so I'm gonna pull it all out, one LaCroix can at a time, and we'll put some new fuel in here and new fuel filters. And should be good to go.
LaCroix, living long after we've drank it.
Coming out of our fuel tank.
Oh, it's like sludge.
I don't think the motor can run on that. Mike is getting so bored he's trying to clean the glue off the stove. Is it working?
No.
SV Rite of Passage here on the ICW. We're finally going. I like the ICW. I mean, I might be saying something else in a couple days.
Pay attention, shit's going on. I think he told us to change to 1.7 if we wanted to talk to him.
Oh, that was nice. We just saw dolphin. Michael just saw dolphin.
Off Sugarloaf Island, where candy is made. We're still in North Carolina, off Morehead City. Although, I don't know what that means either, because I've never been there. I can see its lights off. Well, I guess that's, yeah, kind of off our port.
We're on our way again.
Yeah, our engine works.
Yay. Finally. Smells like diesel in here a little bit.
Thank you for working. Drinking and driving on the ICW is a whole lot more safe than texting and driving, it appears.
We're doing bridge stuff.
We're doing bridge stuff. We're about to come up to our second bridge of the day, and
Second drawbridge.
second drawbridge. Well, it's a swing bridge, I think.
Swing bridge.
Is there a difference?
I have no idea.
It swings sideways, but they don't open for another 11 minutes because they only open on the hour every hour. So we're just sitting here, hanging out with the birds.
When you wait for that bridge to open, you just got to do circles all day. That's protocol, I hear. Uh-oh! What's that?
Here, I'll film it.
Does that mean we're going?
I think that was a warning. Bridge stuff. Ooh, that's a sexy shot of the grill.
Build bigger bridges. Bitches. Bridges. Get bigger.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
We're trying to get the anchor to set, and we just drug a long way while I was trying to. This never works. I don't even know why I tried to do that. Oh, there we go. You can see that we just right at the top of that 8 where I dropped it. We drug a long ways back. So I don't know if the holding's just shit here or what. All right, we're gonna try this again. Oh, that feels like it's set that time. No, we're still dragging. We're not anchored. Dank ass, vegan, grilled ham and cheese, what's up? So it gets pretty shallow out here on the ICW. We're motoring right here, and those guys are walking over there.
Motoring in fog like a couple of geniuses.
Well, gotta get to the show.
Yeah.
The show must go on. Good stuff.
Well,
But
it might go on without us.
I can see like 100 yards.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, at the beginning we could only see about 15 yards. So Michael was up on the bow. I was driving. But the current was taking us like 4 knots. This is awesome. We're doing 7 knots right now. But as you can see, coming up soon, there will be a red marker flashing, which is my godsend right now. What you doing there, Michael?
Putting stuff and stuff.
Stuff and stuff?
Doing stuff things. Stuff in the boat.
I mean, this thing doesn't just run off with magic wind? Good dank-ass vegan burritos every day.
As the plot thickens, it gives me the Dickens, reminiscent of Charles. A little discotheque nestled in the ghetto,
Brenton's got
USA,
a new little toy.
Atlanta, Georgia. A little spot where
What do you got, Brenton?
young men and young women go to experience
What do you got?
the first little taste of the nightlife.
Brenton built himself a fort in our living room.
Well, perhaps once, but
It's
so
really
it's
just a
dope in
tart.
the OE, I never made it to the door.
So much more than
Speak of hardcore. Why the DJ sweating out all the
Brenton's pretty happy about it.
of the day.
No rain.
Why this fine, bow-legged girl finds all outdoors. Loves lukewarm lullabies in your left ear, competing with set it off in the right. But it all blends perfectly. Let the liquor tell it.
To being in Myrtle Beach tomorrow, so you can catch your fucking flight home.
So you can sit by yourself with the marina?
That we've almost died a number of times to get to. And of peace on earth and goodwill towards men.
It's raining.
It's raining good.
Why aren't you getting wet?
Brenton's fort.
Oh! Told you that was a good idea.
Yeah, why are you getting wet?
Because I'm in the cabin.
ICW reminds me of Route 66. It's like kind of worn down, beat up, you know, and the houses aren't quite as nice. I have successfully organized the stuff into smaller stuffs. neat stuff package full of stuff. Stuff we might use, stuff we might not use, but definitely stuff. Important stuff. Brenton's stuff. The only stuff that matters. And it's organized. He's a happy man. And all
I
is
sure
well.
am. OCD much?
Yes, when I first met my spotted, oded, double-licious angel, I can remember that damn thing like yesterday. The way she moved reminded me of a brown stallion horse with skates on, you know. Smooth like a hot comb on nap-ass hell. I walked up on her and was almost paralyzed.
Brent and the rodeo clown. Now then, I'm talking to the camera. Believe it or not, we're not doing this for fun.
Funny how shit come together sometimes, you dig.
In fact, this is a giant pain in the ass. You want to tell the internet what you're doing?
Now that's a beautiful thing. That's if you're on top of your game and man enough to handle real life situations, that is. Can't gamble feeding baby on that dope money. Might not always be sufficient. But the United Parcel Service and the people at the post office didn't call you back because you had cloudy piss. So now you're back in the trap. Just that. Trap. Going to marinate on that for a minute.
You're going in the water, aren't you? A little scuba Steve view. Obviously, we're working real hard.
Turn the prop shaft by hand. Like I'll go in the engine room and turn the prop shaft, and then you pull on the rope and see if we can't just slowly wind it back off. Because we were in forward when we did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first thing we should try versus me getting in the water.
Well, what are we doing?
I'm about to get in the water. And it's so cold. And there's stickers from when I went to the farm, or was at the farm, inside my wetsuit. As if I needed anyone else.
At least it's getting lighter outside.
My rib hurts. It's cold. Too hot for this wetsuit. Good morning, America.
Yep.
Bird.
He's under the boat. This sucks.
So bad. It's so cold.
See the rope at all?
Yeah. Fucking murdered it. Yeah, my head like hurts so bad.
I know, you got brain freeze.
We get brain hypothermia. It just like slams me against the boat. The current is so fast. I don't like to even hold on to myself so I'm just pressing against the boat.
Slowly breathing. Don't worry about the water, go straight down.
Did it. I was really cold, but all right, let's get naked.